If we look at the start list for the boys 3,000 meters, the only final this evening. Scrabbling around here just to trying to let you know what happened. So 2:04 was good enough to see jumpers through to tomorrow's finals. So we had Pospisil, Czech Republic, Errol, Turkey, Doroshuk of Ukraine and Metaya going through from the first group, which we were seeing live. In Group B, there was Matila of Finland, Mujanovic from Serbia, Hodosi Takash, Hungary, Dominic Obeci from Great Britain, Northern Ireland, Tykul of Ukraine, and Ben Labib from France, also clearing 2:04 in the second group. 2 meters, if you had a clean sheet, was also good enough to go through to the final. So joining those 10 men I've mentioned will be Angel Torrero from Spain and Emmanuel Vasok. They're the 12 qualifiers for the boys' high jump final. Just doing a bit of housekeeping there. Right, concentrate now on the only track final of the night and the second gold medal to be decided at these championships, the 2018 European Athletics Under-18 Championships. The big favourite on the inside, Thomas Keane, Cambridge athlete, 8:14.41 to his name, more than 4 seconds quicker than anybody else in this field, and the fastest man from the rest is the man alongside him, Rory Leonard, based in the northeast of England, from Morpeth, runs for the famous Jarrow Club, which has as its alumni no other than Steve Cram. 16 men in this field. Championship record, 8:09.06 by Elzan Bibic from Serbia, from Tbilisi. Good run that from Bibic, I remember it, just saw away from the rest of the field. Once the gun goes, I'll give you the full 16-man lineup. So, Keenan Leonard from Great Britain, Northern Ireland. Niklasian of Denmark, Kavanka, Italy. Amaktan, Turkey. Makinen, Finland. Guerra, Italy. Gaudia, Israel. Millán de la Oliva from Sweden. Erdmann, Germany. Tashki, Turkey. Oshdal, Denmark. Humaset, Norway. Osting from the Netherlands, Gressic, France, and a man who's going to get plenty of cheers, the 15-year-old Hungarian, Akos Shetanai. So to the front, it's Millán de la Oliva. I have a feeling he might have some Spanish roots in there with a name like that. Oliva, number 9 on the European Under-18 list with a best of 8:29.47, and he's making it quick. Cavagna of Italy just behind him at this stage. 2 Britons, highly favoured to be on the podium, taking it steadily, long way back in about 11th and 12th position at the moment. Well, the Finn, should say the Swede, not hanging around. Well, he's established about a 15-metre lead after just 600 metres. Emil Millán de la Oliva. Longest event on the track for this age group. Oliva set his personal best in the Sollentuna Grand Prix recently. Also has some good credentials over 1,500 metres as well. So he's got a bit of a decent finish as well. Well, this is very ostentatious running at this stage. Making about 20, 25 metres lead at this stage. Well, maybe even a little bit more, maybe stretching it to 30 metres. Well, the temperatures are just dropping a bit. It's becoming very overcast very quickly here. So keep an eye on the skies as well as on the track. Well, that's about 30 meters, 2:52.93. So he's on 8:35 pace at this stage, so he's operating at a pace that he can handle without a doubt. Now, what's going through the minds of the rest of them? Two Italians, Cavagna and Guerra at the front. Keane and Leonard have worked their way through to get to the front of the chasing pack. Well, behind them, considering it's 8:45 pace almost, nobody's in any real trouble at the moment. Now, Keane starting to pull the pack along, increase the pace of the chasing group. Well, it's still Millán and Oliva romping away with this. 4 laps to go. At the end of this bend, it'll be at the halfway point in this race. And Keane's looking around. Erdmann comes up now to help with the pace at the front of the chasing pack. But it's still Emil, Millán de Oliva running his own personal time trial. And the rest are not closing him down whatsoever. Well, this would be a sensation if he ran away with this. Erdmann, the fairly tall German, much shorter figure of Bresk of France. His baseball cap reversed, or a golf cap really. And they're not making any inroads into Millán de Oliva's lead at the moment. A good 50 meters. I think the spectator we saw is thinking what the rest of us are. What's going on here? Well, Erdmann and Keane are the two men at the front of the chasing pack. Very diminutive figure, Adisu Guardia of Israel also in there. Guardia, an 8:39 man at best. Well, they're just coming up to the two kilometer point. Get a check on the times. I can only think that some of the other runners in this field, like Keane and Leonard, the two highly favoured Brits, are thinking that they've got the ability to haul him in over the final kilometre. In fact, they are making some inroads into that lead. Well, we didn't get a complete 2K split there, but unofficially it was about 5:54. So not a fast pace at all. A lot of this pack are running well within themselves, but with 2 laps to go, inexorably, the pace behind is being cranked up. The two Turks, Tashki and Amaktan, along with Erdmann, reeling in, and also in there, Thomas Keane. Erdmann starting to slip back a little bit, as Millán de Oliva starting to struggle, but it's Amaktan now. Amaktan, very useful runner. 4th fastest in this field at 8:21.35, a personal best. The 17-year-old Turk. Keane now coming round the outside of Amaktan. Well, they can see the lap marker. They're going to hear the bell in a moment. And now it's the second Turk, Tashki, coming round to take the lead. But now Thomas Keane gets in front and starts really winding up the pace. So it's Great Britain, Turkey, Turkey. Hosting the Dutch runner in fourth at the moment, but he's a long way to make up on the two Turks in front of him if he's to get on the podium. Keane still working very hard. 200 metres to go, followed by the two Turks, Taşki and Amaktan. Taşki, the much smaller of the two. Amaktan now coming round to take the silver medal position, but it's looking as though Thomas Keane is streaking away to take the gold. Well, Amaktan's trying to make inroads, but also coming up well. Osting gets in front of Taşki for the bronze. So Thomas Keane ran a tactically very astute race. He's run faster. He's run more than 13 seconds faster in his life, but that was a tactically astute race, and he had all the tools to become the European under-18 champion. Terrific last lap from the man from Cambridge. Silver medal will go to Ömer Amaktan. And the bronze, perhaps a surprise bronze, Ryan Oosting from the Netherlands, who ran a very good last lap himself, came from a long way back to grab third place in that race. So a big personal best for the Dutchman to get that bronze. That'll be a very nice feeling for him. So as always, a quick recap on the race. Well, you have to admire the courage of Emil, Millán de la Ville, Oliva. He really worked very, very hard indeed. Just looking down at the times, in the end, the Swede was only a couple of seconds outside his best.